Grinders, your boy Poke Ringer here. Hope you're having a great day. Do me a favor, subscribe now before you even watch this video. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, so let's fucking do this. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, my last video, we've had the most comments I've ever had. It was my very last one, opening up a big chest of mine. Whole bunch of comments, 70 comments or something like that. I haven't been able to get to all of them, but a lot of you guys are asking to see some stats, so I'm going to show some of the stats here. My HUD hasn't been, I reset my HUDs a lot over the years when I switch sites or do spins and different things. Sometimes I play Zoom and all these other things. So here is a graph of my chips from, it says all dates here. As you can see, my EV is pretty high. This one jump here was probably from a tournament, and then the rest is like spins. The month that everyone cares about is what's going on right now. So this is nothing crazy. Yes, when I was on that heater earlier in the month, obviously we were running extremely hot, and then on the downswing, our chip EV came right down. So we're running a bit below EV out of 1,800 games. So everyone keeps wanting to see this. It's not definitely a good EV line. When I play lower stakes, my EV is much higher. But that's just what's been going on this month. I like to also look at this. I don't know what you guys mostly like to look at, but I go to prizes. This takes a long time to load. While it's loading, I also want to explain a couple things. My last video, I was obviously very negative, and there's a few reasons why. I don't like to be a negative person. I like to be very positive. Guys, I was up, over $6,000. I lost on average $1,000 a day for 5 days. That's hard to swallow. When I recorded that video, I started my session with $1,900 or close to that, and I was down to $1,000. So I almost lost $1,000. And I was banking it all getting this big chest. I might have been naive to think how much was in that chest, but I really believe that chest was going to get us back to where I needed to be. And it didn't happen, so I was pretty tilting. I know there's a lot of negative people hate PokerStars. To be honest, man, it seems like I hate PokerStars. I don't. It's my favorite site. I love it. I wish I was able to cash out. I'm still optimistic I'll figure that out. They haven't responded to any of my emails. I don't know why. But I'm hoping once we're done this last little challenge, I'll show you when this is. You guys have all mostly seen it. But I'm very close. I've still been grinding. I'm trying to get to 15,000 points to get my $1,200 to justify the huge volume that I'm playing. Okay, let's just pause that conversation and show you this one. So this shows the amount of money I would have won if there wasn't any luck. So this is obviously the downswing. We were up $3,000 in the month. And look at this. I just went on a straight mountain all the way down to being down close to $2,000. And according to this, we should still be up around 3,000. So my yellow line for profit, even though people like to stare at chip EV, my yellow line is showing that I'm supposed to keep making money. And my green line, what actually happens, that's what I've done. So I'm down money. So for you guys who like to look at this stat, I like to look at that to show me, because this also counts your multipliers. So this, like a big jump downswing like this would be like also, well, A, losing a shitload of games probably in a row, and then also like losing multipliers. Like when this big jump here, this happened because I got that big spin and second and third get paid. So it was like winning, I don't remember, like a 10x, I guess. I don't remember exactly what it was. But all these big spikes are from big multipliers. When you win, like, well, even for me, it's never a big multiplier, but like a 5x, a 10x, stuff like that. So this will show, if you lose a huge spin from a bad beat, it will show that you should have won tons of money, but you actually didn't. So I don't know. You guys asked to see a lot of stuff. I'm showing you that. So we're trying to unlock that. Recap. So what I was saying about PokerStars, guys, like I'm a fan of PokerStars. When I went to cash out the second time, they haven't responded to my email, but they said please send us documentation, and they declined my cash out. I was trying to cash out $5,000 American, or sorry, a Canadian. It was about $4,900 to leave myself $2,500 in my account. Since then, they haven't responded, but I went to cash out again, and it said that if I cash out, I will lose my bonus. So I'm going to try cashing out. I'm going to show you guys when we unlock this, my 1,200, which should hopefully be this weekend. Today is Saturday. It's going to be close. In the next couple of days, I'll show you the $1,200, and I'll show you what's in my account. And before I cash out, I will tell you what I'm trying to do and how much I'm trying to leave in. So when I start my next video on this, then you'll see what's in my account. But yeah, guys, overall, like a lot of negative comments. I don't think it's a conspiracy. I know a lot of people think it is. I like to think the biggest site in the world that's on the stock exchange I don't think they're trying to go after a guy with a couple of $1,000s. I just assume I'll figure it out, but I could be naive. But I want to thank you guys all for watching. Thank you for the support. A lot of people even been Instagram worrying about how tired I am. Guys, man, for a lot of you grinders, man, I don't think you guys understand. When you guys see me doing a buy-in, this month I've spent $80,000, okay? Some of you guys just hear these numbers and don't really think about it. They're like, oh yeah, well you got your bonus. Guys, $80,000 in buy-ins in 1 month times 12, that's almost $1 million in buy-ins for a year. I'm an average spin and go player. I'm low stakes. This is by far the biggest volume I've ever done trying to tackle this big chest that I said I was never going to do it, and I was trying to get this 1,200. Now the little kid in me got me fooled. When I had $6 grand, I never would have dropped down to $1,000 if it wasn't for these fucking bonuses. I would have used bankroll management. I would have dropped in stakes and I would have tried to rebuild. But I felt like I was pot committed trying to on tackle. I thought this bonus would be more. Some of you guys made a great comment. This was $55,000 to unlock. But yes, that's not what I pay in rake. My rake was about, it says, my poker tracker says $3 on the 50s, and some of them are $2.50 depending if it's a multiplier or not. But I'll even do $2.50, okay? So if it's, we'll go 58,000 is what it roughly was, okay? Divided by $50, that's what it was, times, this is how much I would have paid in rate, okay? Some of you guys math have been wrong in the comments, okay? Maybe I'm wrong on that spot. I don't know, I had it all figured out earlier. But people think I also got 300 from this last chest. I didn't. If you look at the video game, I had actually only 200, and don't forget, it's not cash. I got $200 worth of spin and go tickets from this chest. The other challenge, the snake and ladders, where I got the other 100. And guys, that's still tournament tickets. I have to pay rake on those tickets they give me. Plus, if I lose, I go on a losing streak, which I've been on, that means I get 0 rake. They gave me $10 worth of coins. So I got 1,000 coins. So I really got $10 worth of value. And the tickets I could have lost. I was able to win about the $300. I won about that, and then I've been playing since then, and I've got the count up a little bit more. But you know, maybe I was naive. I thought I'd get back a lot more rake, but clearly I'm wrong. And yes, I know PokerStars isn't what it is. I'm like what it used to be. I'm not naive about that. But anyways, guys, keep watching the videos. Please get to 1,000 subscribers. Let's try to be more positive about this. I really don't like negativity. Soon I'm going to cash out, do some videos. A lot of you guys want me to do some videos on the lower stakes. I don't know if I'm going to do it on this site. I haven't decided that yet. But I know some of you guys want to see 25 cents, $1, $2, $5 and stuff. So I'll probably do that in the future, because when I do cash out, I think my grinding is going to slow down. So I'm not going to be chasing points or anything like that. So I don't mind going back to some ladder challenges and, you know, maybe playing 100 games at each stake. I can erase my HUD, because I really don't care for this. Like, I really don't. People think this is such a big thing, but I don't care if I delete all this and start one. I could show you my chip EV at every single one and just quit. Like, I could do a whole bunch of games at each section and whatever. I don't care really about the HUD that much, but that's the update everyone's been asking for. Sorry if I haven't addressed all your questions, but I will see you guys on the next video. Peace!